Offered as a coupe or a roadster, the 2026 Aston Martin wraps high-performance componentry in gorgeous sheet metal. Most recently updated for 2025 with a revised exterior, engine upgrades, and a reworked chassis, the Aston Martin Vantage is as thrilling as it is beautiful. Rivals to the Vantage include other high-end sports cars including the Mercedes-AMG GT, Porsche 911, and Ferrari Amalfi. Aston Martin keeps things fresh with the 2026 Vantage, adding both a drop-top and hotter S model. Following the Vantage's refresh for 2025, Aston Martin has reintroduced the Vantage Roadster to its lineup for the 2026 model year. The latest version of the automaker's convertible sports car uses the same bonded and extruded aluminum chassis as the coupe and arrives with the same performance equipment as its hardtop counterpart. Aston Martin stiffens the Vantage Roadster's chassis with stronger strut towers and updates the active damper programming for the electronically controlled Bilstein DTXs to account for weight balance differences from the coupe. New paint colors include iridescent sapphire, satin iridescent sapphire, and bronze flare. As for the new 2026 Vantage S, here are the highlights. Horsepower bump to 671, up from 656 available as a coupe or roadster still RWD, and using an 8-speed automatic acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds, 0.4 second quicker than the standard model. Electronic limited slip differential is standard. As is the updated Aston Martin Vantage enters the second year after its refresh with a new roadster model and hotter S variant. The drop-top model has serious sporting credentials. Weighing just 132 pounds more than the coupe, the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage Roadster feels just as agile. A Z-fold-style fabric top is both quicker than others on the market and takes up less space, maintaining the Roadster's beautiful silhouette when the roof is stowed. And even though more road noise gets into the cabin when the top is up, you benefit from hearing the raging exhaust sounds from the Mercedes-AMG supplied twin-turbo V8 engine. Whether you spring for the convertible top or fixed-roof body style, the Vantage accelerates hard and has the stopping power to match. Direct steering and composed chassis tuning make for thrilling handling and eager direction changes. Following cabin updates for 2025, the Vantage's interior feels modern and luxurious. High-quality materials, which can be configured in a near-infinite array of combinations, and an appropriate amount of digital real estate make the Aston feel like the state-of-the-art sports car it is. What's more, there's a healthy amount of beautifully executed physical controls. The Vantage may have lost a comparison to a 911, but the new Vantage S could address our thought that the standard Aston isn't as scalpel-sharp as the 911. With elegant styling, wicked performance, and contemporary technology, there's a lot to like about the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage. More than ever, the V8 sports car has the qualities necessary to take on the likes of the Porsche 911 and Mercedes-AMG GT. Aston Martin outfits the 2026 Vantage Coupe and Roadster with a 4.0-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine sourced from Mercedes-Benz. Output is rated at 656 horsepower and 590 pound-foot of torque, good for a Motor Trend tested 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.4 seconds. Go for the Vantage S, and power bumps to 671 horsepower. All Vantage models receive an 8-speed automatic transmission sending power to the rear wheels. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour on this version will be closer to 3.0 seconds. In this application, the engine makes more power than it does in the Mercedes-AMG GT, which develops 577 horsepower and 590 pound-foot of torque. That rival coupe sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds with its 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. We wouldn't be surprised if Aston's sports car's 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint is closer to this figure than the automaker's initial estimate. Efficiency is hardly the point of a super sports car, but ideally you don't have to keep stopping for gas while carving up back roads or crossing the continent. For 2025, the EPA rates the Vantage at 15-20 seconds mile per gallon city, highway and 371 miles of range, so you should get decent mileage. A 2025 Porsche 911 GTS is rated at 17-23 miles per gallon. Super sports cars don't typically prioritize driver assistance features, but Aston Martin has made sure the 2026 Vantage receives the essentials and a little more. Automatic emergency braking lane keep assist automatic high beams traffic sign recognition a 360-degree camera view with front and rear parking sensors adaptive cruise control, with an estimated range of 420 miles. Every 2026 Aston Martin Vantage is equipped with a 10.3-inch infotainment display with wireless Apple CarPlay. The central display is paired with a configurable 10.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The Vantage is compatible with Aston Martin's mobile app for iOS and Android devices, which enables remote monitoring and connectivity functionality. Wireless charging is standard. Aston Martin equips an 11-speaker sound system as standard, but the 2026 Vantage can be upgraded with a 15-speaker arrangement from Bowers & Wilkins. Aston Martin offers the 2026 Vantage in a dizzying array of exterior colors with what seems like an infinite number of customizable interior color and material schemes. The automaker also offers a selection of 21 liveries for further personalization. The Vantage rolls on 21-inch wheels offered in 4 different designs with 7 brake caliper color choices. You can option a 6-piece luggage set, a golf pack with a stand bag, or even a ski pack.